And moving on, the United Political Parties for Good Governance and Mobilize All Nigerians for Good Governance MAN, comprising of 52 deregistered political parties, civil society, non-governmental organizations, youth and women, endorsed the candidacy of the presidential candidate of Social Democratic Party SDP, Prince Adebayo. They declared their support for the emergency of all candidates under the umbrella of Social Democratic Party SDP ahead of the 2023 general elections, as Adebayo promised to re-register defunct parties if elected as President of Nigeria.
The 52 political parties deregistered by the Independent National Electoral Commission under the aegis of United Political Parties for Good Governance and Mobilize All Nigerians for Good Governance today in Abuja declared support for the presidential ambition of the candidate of the Social Democratic Party, Prince Adebayo. According to the organization, Adebayo would be best amongst the candidates to deliver on their mandate to Nigerians.
Our aim is to ensure that we support credible candidates that we make a positive impact in the lives of Nigerians and the promotion of unity and diversity. In addition, to ensure that leaders are accountable and able to deliver on their mandate to Nigeria. Important to the major understanding by both parties, I, Ambassador Dr. Cedric Odebayo, the founder and the president of the great workforce, on behalf of all the UPPG and MAN, home and abroad, I hereby announce the declaration of the entire members of this great movement into the Social Democratic Party SDP. I urge all our patriotic members from the national level to draw up and exert ourselves in ensuring that by the grace of God, all the candidates of the Social Democratic Party shall be victorious in all her election 2023.
The convener of the movement, Odion Okwebolo, also urged the party to incorporate their members into the campaign council.
That some of our members, MAN, UPPG, should be incorporated into the campaign council workforce from world to the national level. That in the event of the emergence of victory of the party SDP in the presidential, legislative, both federal and state election, state governorship election, local government election, our members should be planted, rooted, and incorporated in unity as part of the system from the world to the national level.
The presidential candidate of the SDP, Adebayo, said he is optimistic that his party will come out victorious in the next general election, as he promised to bring on board all the registered political parties.
I've seen what you did in previous elections, and I'm happy that you are not giving up despite being deregistered by the INEC. And we hope that when we are in charge of the affairs of the Nigerian people, people who have interest in public life, who are working hard, who have agenda, will be the people who will be in political parties, not those who have money to rig election, and because the criteria used to determine whether a political party will survive or not is unfair to those who are working hard. And as a lawyer, I've done many of those cases. What you've done today is well received.
INEC had in 2020 deregistered 74 political parties on the ground that they failed to meet constitutional requirements that determine the continuous existence of political parties in the country. leaving 18 which passed its test. But some of the deregistered parties have vowed that they would support and work for the success of all the former candidates under the SDP.